Ah, there we go. All set. Now, don't be doing that. Don't. Oh, my headset. Hopefully that fixes it. I do not need that.
Is that you connecting and unconnecting?
Yeah, that was my headset constantly connecting and reconnecting and... Don't like that. Sadly, I'm unprepared this time. My headset was slowly dying without telling me. And then all of a sudden, start upstream, headsets start giving me the beep of death. Like, hey, I'm not feeling so good. That's not good. Okay. So since we last played here with Cougar, we had a bunch of broken arms, broken legs. We weren't doing so hot. I've since tweaked the settings. We will no longer be getting a broken arm in combat 100% of the time, and we will no longer get broken legs in combat 100% of the time, and we will no longer suffer chest and head injuries 75% of the time. Yeah, those were the original settings. I'm all for realism here, but we gotta tone that down if I'm gonna have any fun at all here, because that was just atrocious. So, now, since Cougar has been in town, we have rested up. All of our negative defects are gone. We've since talked with the townspeople, did a little shopping. We've gotten one of our swords tempered by the nearby smith. We still have our fork. That is very important to us. I will never let that fork go. That's my fork. And whenever I get the chance, I'm going to rename it. We've got all the stuff that we made before. We've got some borrowed clothing that we've enchanted. We got some whittle boots. We got a fursuit. An oud. Some shackles, because previously we were a Telvanni slave. So, renamed those to our shackles. And then just some carry weight. Some little box pouches to carry some potions and stuff. And that's pretty much it. We do have a travel cloak on for whenever we do go traveling. It's very snazzy. But, so we've since turned in the sword to our best friend. Not our best friend. No, he's still drinking it up, having a great time. We're gonna go pay him a visit. And then we're gonna see if we can find any shoes. At least that's the plan. Nice jump. Really? Lend my aid. I asked to buy a house and he said no. He doesn't want money. Hi, welcome. Nice to see you here. What is that? Oh, that's our Jink Blade. Oh, we did make one of those. Because we're not technically much of... We're not technically someone who's very, very skilled with a long blade. So we made a Jink Blade, which allows us to swipe at somebody, and then they become frozen in fear, as you see right here. Completely frozen in fear. I mean, look at us. We're terrifying. Rawr.
Oh, did you need
These people do not appreciate me at all. Can I warm my hands here? Like, will it let me warm my hands next to this lovely fire? It's nighttime, so our best friend is probably in the inn.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh?
Yes.
Never could get the hang of that.
It's just practice, my dude. That is an ugly helmet. I'm sorry. Only a mother could love that helmet.
Yes.
You probably made it. Didn't you?
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
If your father's a steward at Dragon's Reach, you should really go take a shower. Royalty at that point. More a mask than a helmet. Yeah. It's got like a Robin Hood thing going on. And as a captain of the guard or, you know, something like that, then probably don't want that.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Probably don't want to be Robin Hooding it up. What are you carrying? My hopes and dreams. Yep. They're carrying my hopes and dreams around here. Hi, can I have a bed?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
So do it then.
Thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
She's right outside. Just give me a room. And please don't show me the way.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room right this way.
I just said don't. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Oof. Can I lock her out of my room? That's a... Oh, she has the key. Get away from me.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Ah, dirty child.
Is anything else you need?
Get out of my room. Please. Thank you. People around here, man. Never give a cat privacy. An inkwell for whenever I went to learn how to read and write. Fancy. I don't have anything good around here. A horror game. Well, there are horror mods for this game. And I currently do have one installed. Well, I mean, when I say it's a horror mod, it's more of like a museum, but there are a lot of horror elements, and I've only played a little bit of it in the past.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Maybe I will. Oh, I did the thing again. Yep. It is unpolite to jump.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
It is unpolite to stand in the way.
Huh?
You know what? I'm not happy with you. Talking about rude around here, and then you stand in the doorway. I don't know. Maybe we feel a little overconfident since we've had that, you know, those 2 training sessions with Sword Boy. We need to go see him again. Do I have enough money for a training session? I do, because I stole it. I mean, borrowed it. Borrowed it. Definitely borrowed that money, did not steal it. No, stealing is for thieves, and we are a friend. A cat, yes. A friendly cat. Your friendly neighborhood cat?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Man,
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
stop handing me things. What did he give me? Oh, we did receive a letter from the Jarl of Falkreath who wants us to come and fix her problems. She says we're famous, but I think she tells that to everyone she sends messages to. So, kind of gross. Commission notice? What's that for? Oh. Greetings, Coug. Well, the full name's Cougar, but a lot of people like to shorten it and assume it's an insult. I'm writing to inform you I haven't finished your commission. You can come by and pick up your order anytime you deem opportune. Adriana Vici. Oh, that's the Smith lady. She was tempering something for us. I tempered several things. Our best friend!
My favorite drinking buddy.
You're my favorite drinking buddy, too. We've never drank it in our lives before together. Ever. But we're best drinking buddies.
Did you need something? What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Full 360. Everyone's got something to say. Hey!
Be careful.
Who? Me? Like I said, I know you're a smith and all, but you really should take a bath. I mean, you've got like a nice little shower right over here. You just kind of... Well, I guess it's more of an aqueduct, but you know. Get stuck on everything.
More inside.
I guess you're in the middle of the workday, isn't it? No, your day just started, and you are filthy. Come back here.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor.
I bet he
Man's
is.
steel legendary.
Probably washes
All I
regularly
ask
too.
is a fair chance.
About that order, you could have just told me when you passed me on the street, but you know, how'd it go? Are my items ready? I'd like to pick them up.
Of course.
Thanks. It's a soldier's broadsword. Oh, yes. So, we paid 600 gold for a sword. And... that is a very pretty sword. I like it. Get a better look at it. Is there a way to? Kinda. Yeah. It's nice, thin, it's got a, a braided hilt. But it's kind of short. Like a long dagger. And she even tempered it for us. Look at her working away. Well, she was. Where should we go? Let's see, we've helped the dead. Ooh. I did want to find Sword Boy and get one more training session, especially with our new sword. He could teach us everything there is to know about this style. But I don't know where he might be. Ah, it's my favorite drinking buddy, who I've never shared a drink with in my entire life. But we're still best friends. Right? Right? Yeah, he knows. He's just being shy is all. You sit here a lot.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, tell me about the tree.
This is the Gilder Green. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
That temple over there, huh? Cool. So why haven't the pilgrims been coming back? I mean, I'm sure it's because of the Civil War, but you may have another reason.
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinneret gives life, and we need a living tree.
I suppose it is a big dead tree. It looks like a giant piece of dead wood sticking out of the ground. Is there a way that we could... I mean, there's not a single bud on the branches, but is there a way to magically, like the power of magic, revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
You're telling me there's a bigger one? And we can't just use a spigot. What would we use?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I don't like those things. But I've heard of it. And that's a really good dagger. I'll get Nettlebane, but I'm keeping it.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Orphan Rock in a Hagraven's nest. Oh boy. Hagravens. I think honeyed words. I'm a cat. Meow.
I work with my mother.
I think we'll need to get like a ward spell specifically to combat the Hagravens. So maybe Sword Boy, hello.
Smile on you, friend.
Yes, and you too.
You tried mercenary work?
I did.
It might suit you.
It worked well. Can I train in sword? I have a new sword and it's pretty light.
I can teach you a few things.
Good. Awesome.
Right then.
All right. Montage.
Let me guess.
I'm assuming that there's some training dummies up here, and we can just try out what he just taught us, and make sure that we know what we're doing with this lovely new sword, just before we go test out the sword on some Hagravens, because Hagravens are terrifying. Yeah, I figured there'd be some training dummies up here. These warrior dudes. They're like Spartans, I think. With eyeshadow and more clothing. And just as stoic. Alright. Please don't laugh at me, sir. I'm fragile. Alright, and then he taught us how to do this number. And then he taught us this lovely, we're out of wind. Out of wind? No, out of breath. Oh, that's a shiny sword. He taught us this weird thing right here. Like a fake out almost. And then if we go into a little good view here. See, it kind of looked like we were going to do this number here. But then fake out. And then you just go straight into the overhanded swing. But man, we are super out of shape. That's alright though. Being out of shape is not a problem for fighting Hagravens. We'll let magic do the work for us. Hello, new friends. Welcome. I'm a cat.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Alright. I feel like he was making fun of me there. I don't think he was actually the commander of the guard in the Whiterun. Do you think he thinks I look like a dog? He probably does. I'm a cat. I'm the commander of the White Run. Hey, dude, do you have a spell that could teach me to... Here, let me just cap my way up on this table. Do you have a spell...
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Sadly, no.
Take a look.
Now, do you have a spell that can teach me how to not be absolutely blasted away to smithereens by hag ravens? Because that'd be great. I would absolutely love it. So I already have a circle of strength. What I don't have is a ward, which... all the way down here. Well, that's not good. Maybe a lesser ward? An L? Lesser flame cloak. Ooh, that would be very fun. We'll take those cloaks. And a lesser ward. Yes. That's perfect. That will do just fine. And maybe we'll get some good stuff right there. Alright.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Yes. Let's do us some learning. Alright. Lesser flame cloak. Frost cloak. Lightning cloak. Lesser ward. The one that we came here for. And muffle. Just to be sure. Oh, hey, look. An elf wearing elf armor.
Not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the wall.
These people have too many problems for me to solve. Alright. So we've trained with the sword.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sneak some from there. He has good stock.
He sells ice? Isn't this the tundra? Ice is kind of plentiful in it. Hello, child. Please don't ask me for money.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No. All the children have maces. All of them. It's like this new game of tag that I've not heard about yet. Oh yeah, and I was using this to store some stuff. So this is like my in-town storage. I'm just renting it from this nice lady over here. See? Frozen in fear. That's what a jink blade will do. Frozen in place. Can't move. You're getting very sleepy. Okay, bye now.
What can I do for you?
Just stay there. Alright. So, if we check our lovely map, I believe we're healthy enough to actually take on that. And it is not going to tell me where it's at. Large stream, retrieve Nettlebane. Yeah, well, where? Oh, it's all the way up here on Orphan Rock. Alright. So we just need to go to Riverwood and then up to Helgen. Okay, we've been there before. Not here. We haven't been to Helgen. Someone marked that on our map for us. Must be another town just like Riverwood. Alright. Yeah, Guardian Stones and then up the hill. On our way to Orphan Rock. This is going to be great. We do, however, need to get changed into some travel clothes. This is not proper attire for adventuring. And, excuse me, guard, I don't have a home. And Ring of recharging. Cool. Necklace of... Kinnereth, yep. And then we're gonna favorite some spells just to be certain. Frostcloak is actually fairly useless since we're in the frigid tundra, but you know. Oh, and while we were shopping, we did pick up a lovely. Oh yeah, we changed. We're wearing travel clothes now, completely and totally prepared for the icy tundra winter. Drop a good save. That way we don't have to do all this backtracking again. Alright, here we go. Off on adventure. What a beautiful landscape. Hey, and travel we go. How's everyone doing? It's gonna be a long journey, I'm sure. And hopefully there's more bridges like this so we don't get any wet socks. Because that would just not be nice. Oh. Please tell me I stocked up on potions. Yes, okay. We are an alchemist, after all. And we do have a little, like, portable alchemy set, but it doesn't give us nearly the quality of potions that we would get if we were to work at a lab. Actually, sir, could you take me to Riverwood? That is a long walk, but I've already been there.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Where do you want to go?
Riverwood, actually. You can't take me all the way to... Yeah, there's no way you would be able to take me all the way. So, to Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thanks.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
This will shorten the journey quite a bit. We won't have to walk by that giant that hates us. There's a flashback. And we won't have to, suffer bandit patrols or anything like that. We're just gonna go straight to the place of interest. Hi, you're new in town. I've not seen you before.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
It's a nice edgy name. Killing vampires? Is that something that we would be feeling? I mean, we're going against Hagravens, so I mean, I guess that we're fairly close, but I don't even know how good I am yet. Yeah, killing vampires? Sign me up, man. I mean, I haven't noticed a single vampire since I've, been in Skyrim, but that's probably because you guys are here, so. Yeah, sure. Funky looking armor.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
That is a long walk.
Don't let Alvar hear you talking to me that way. He'll stick your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
That's definitely a no. Good job. You did the right thing. And you're married. What are you doing? Aren't you?
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
Neither am I. But they're at least, vampire hunters, so it's a plus. I feel like this would be a good spot for, a nice caravan to set up shop and, like, take people places. Kind of like that guy that we just hired. Alright. The Guardian Stones and then up the hill. Yeah, so we're fully prepared. At least I hope so. Haven't done a journey this long. We do have a tent, we've got some clean bandages, we've got some splints pre-made. You know, we've got some firewood for a camp. There are wolves about, ready to eat me. We've not had good relations with wolves. You know, dogs and cats just do not get along. Oh no, they're going for the bunny. Can I save it? Oh, can I save me? Hey! Those training sessions really paid off. You know, we're not hunting right now. And I don't really want to make camp this close to town, so we'll keep moving. Plus the meat wouldn't sell for very much, but it is almost nighttime, so we have to be very careful. We don't want to be caught after dark without having made camp. Camping on the road is not really a good idea. Oh man, it's been so long. It feels like it anyways. Feels like we've been turned into a completely new person since last time we were here. We're a lot stronger now. A lot more prepared. And a heck lot more free. Cougar is living his best life. Ah, there's that fox that keeps screaming at me. Probably alerting me that there's like wolves up here. Ooh, it's getting fairly dark. Here's a clearing that we could probably set up camp in. At least I hope it's a clearing. This should be fine. Alright. Set up camp, tidy up. See if I can remember my hotkeys here. Oh, it's not on there. Alright. Let's build a fire. Hopefully, we haven't done this before, so hopefully this works first try. Hey, there we go. Now we need that fuel for splints, but that's good enough to keep wolves away. Ooh. Oh, please tell me they're not here for me. I'm warning you, back off. This is my camp. Alright, let's... You guys are here on my camp. I don't want to have to fight you. But my tent's right here. Nope, you're mine. Ow! That's not good. Ooh. Quick health potion. Oh, there's a lot more than you. There's a lot more of you. You're fake. You're not real. Why are you here? Go away. It hurts like it's real. Ugh. So the one thing we didn't learn is combat tactics. Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody pushing me around. Well, no more.
Oh no. Everyone pushes him around. My dude. Please.
Good as dead.
Oh no. All right. So, not good. You know, I just had this funny, like, you know those little daydreams that you have about a fight that happened? I feel like we just had one of those. And I feel like if we just go to sleep and, you know, maybe sleep in a flame cloak. Okay, we physically can't. We don't have enough magic. Well, that's not good. Ah, this should do the trick. Instant wall. Alright. They're not there. Because we just made a wall out of thin air. Now we can take a full nice, you know... Ooh, it's cold. Our fire went out around 5 in the morning. We're gonna destroy any trace we were here. Alright, and let's pack up. Perfect. Oh, you guys are still here? Sorry. And we're off. See, that's one way to deal with pesky bandits that want to bother you while you're sleeping. Just build a wall. Please tell me you're not a bandit. You have a nice coat, though. Hi. Oh. Oh, hey. You're hunting, but you're not taking the pelt? It's right here. Alright. On we go. Hunters are weird. We're making good time, though. Let's just consult our map really quick. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see. I guess. Yeah, based on position of the moon there, we went the wrong way. We went too deep into the wilderness. We should have stuck to the road. It's okay, we didn't go too far off track. We... just a little bit. Yeah, see, it was really easy to do that. Because we just went left instead of right. We just should have went right. There we go. Now the position of the moon's correct. It was over there. Now it's there. We're doing well. Oh, hey, look. This must be Helgen. Oh. Some of the... Here, let's zoom in a little bit. A little bit. But that wall doesn't look... That wall looks a little bit deteriorated. And I know Whiterun's walls are not doing so hot, but like... You had nice stone walls. Why are there wooden ones? You know, palisades. That makes no sense. Perfectly good walls. They're a little... Oh my god, no! Lizard? Oh no, don't see me, don't see me. Okay. Don't make an Argonian mad, I guess. Didn't know they could do that. Alright. What would we call that thing? Who are you? Do you... Okay, so I'm the only one weirded out. Hi.
Yes?
You're not wearing any
Right
armor.
then.
I'm not sure why I would hire you. I'm wearing more clothes. It's gotta be cold. Where's your cloak? What happened here? I think we should be on guard. Very careful. And maybe we'll figure out what happened here. 'Cause that's... This is huge. You know, the fire's still burning, but... I mean, that banner's been burned. The tower is destroyed. It's like everyone just got up and left. Oh. Ooh. That's kind of gross. Hey there, friend. Ooh, I see that book in your hand. Let me just... Thanks. The body just poofed into ash. Okay. Let's go sit on this hay bale over here and read this book. Because that, right now, seems like a good idea. I know we were just going after some hag ravens, but... I mean... I don't know what that was. Alright, this journal contains several undated entries. First entry... Don't care. Oh, hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. So there was a first one. Expedition was ending soon. Last task to perform would do the same. There was a journal sent ahead with some supplies. Received word from contacts in Skyrim. So this was like a smuggler's journal? Seems like it. Probably for the first time since High King Torg was killed. Oh. I didn't know the Skyrim had a High King. I thought it was just a bunch of Jarls warring with each other. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the... Yeah, it's a smuggler for sure. So being discreet. Crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Can't get back to camp now because the area was filled with Imperial patrols. Yeah, no, that's one thing you have to dodge as a smuggler. You know, Rule 101. Dodge Imperial patrols. Seems they're searching for someone. Very important. Not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. So, why didn't you leave? Skipping ahead. General Tullius. Okay. Didn't take his head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels. Okay, those must be the people involved in the Civil War. Yeah. You know, the Imperial Patrol, obviously. Still can't believe it. A dragon? You're kidding. You mean those little, like, fairy tale folk... I mean, we saw it, so, I mean, it's gotta be true. I don't know what to do with this information. What do I do with this information? Because I mean, we're like right there. We're so close. We're over halfway to getting that dagger. and we can test our skill against those hag ravens. But I feel like we should almost go back to town and, you know, inform like a guard or something. But they must have seen it. Yeah, no, that's someone else's problem. Someone must have seen a giant flying lizard going through the sky. So when Argonians get angry, they turn into dragons? I'd run. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep... What we saw was a mirage. Yeah. No, a mirage, definitely. Must have been like some bad potion that we drank before we went to bed or something like that. Maybe all the potion fumes from the, you know, the alchemy lab was getting to my head. Could be. Could be, could be. Is definitely not that, you know, the dragons that used to burn down entire villages and enslave, you know, entire races of humanity. Those are not back. No, no, no. Not when there's cute things like this little rabbit. No. Those two things could not exist in the same world. I refuse to believe it. And it is a good thing that we packed heavy because it is getting cold. Very, very cold up here. Let's make a good quick save real quick. This game loves to crash, and so we will be very careful. Stormcloaks. Hi. You guys didn't just see a giant flying lizard, did you?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
That was not a full sentence. Try again.
I'll fight the entire legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Hey, you're getting better. Okay. Is that an orphan rock? No, that's a bunch of wolves. Run, 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 run. Oh wait, no, we've had training. We know how to deal with wolves. That's a horse. I don't know how to deal with horses. Please don't attack me, kind sir. Oh. Soldiers dealt with all the wolves for me. I wonder if they had anything in their den. Ooh, money. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I don't see anything else that those wolves had besides just a coin purse. Alright, moving on. That was not a orphan rock. Sadly. You know, arrows are expensive, my friend. You should definitely retrieve this. Someone went through all that work to fletch that tiny little shaft, put a head on it, make sure it was nice and balanced. Just for you. Little old you. Looks like your friend's getting it, though. So you are friendly. Okay. Horses don't hate cats. Proven fact. Hashtag confirmed. Oh, hey. I remember you. You were hunting earlier.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Weird flex, but okay.
Take a look.
Bear pelts. And a strange brew. I'll take those. You know, I got someone who would love those.
See ya.
See ya. Some homemade alcohol for my favorite drinking buddy, who I've hopefully will share a drink with me. You must be a child. Childs carry maces. Hi.
And what might you need?
Not you. She was extremely rude. I guess I did just call her a child, so. Oh. Position of the sun. Yeah, no, we passed it. Okay. Come back whenever you like. We haven't suffered any injuries, have we? No. Good, good. Yeah, no, we've been careful. We have not been, slashed or beaten. We've taken careful care to make sure that we block whenever we are attacked. And that, we take the moments that... You didn't freeze to death, did you? Oh my god. No. Booze! Oh no. She had some... it's so mean to take her clothes, but we will take that. Bury her with dignity, or at least try to. Yeah, at least face up. There we go. And then she was buried next to the stone of... branches. She had letters on her, though. The courier will seek you out where you'll be to give you this letter. You have been a noble servant to my family ever since I was too little to remember anything. You have honored my father as his housecarl, and after his passing on, my husband's. Alright, and then it was torn in two. Second part. I do not write very well, you know this. I do not read well either. So I could only understand a little from your letter, but from what I could read and understand, I thought you deserved an explanation. Not willing to ride back to you, miss. I am sorry, but this is Malakath's command. Oh. So, our friend who resides at the Rock of Branches is what was deemed unworthy of her father's love? Or husband's love? I'm not sure. And then essentially told, beat it, kid. Hello.
Here's what I can spare.
You're giving this away? No. But maybe I could tell you some things that I just picked up. They're quite nice. Here you go. Where am I going? Okay, I'm just a little bit uphill. Map says that it's just over the hill? That's a cliff, not a hill. Oh god!
Long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
What? What was that? No one else is worried. Okay. Run down the hill, run down the hill. Be calm, you're an adventurer, you've got this. Oh yeah, ward spell, ward spell. Ward, 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 ward. Alright, practice, good. Practice hold, perfect. We are prepared. Hopefully this will be good enough to shield some magic from... That was definitely magic. That was definitely magic. Okay, Orphan Rock. This must be the trail. What does Orphan Rock look like? I hope there's not orphans on it. That'd just be wrong. More dead bunnies. Who would do such a thing? Not I. Nope. 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 Definitely not me. I'm not someone who would just willy-nilly kill a rabbit and leave the corpse behind. Nope. I would take it and then sell it. Because that's the kind of person I am. Ooh. Oof. Yes. Die, heathen. I am sorry. No thanks. Please come over here. Drag behind this rock. Alright. There's a lot of them out there. They seem to be weak to, you know, regular... Ooh, we need this one. Yes. Damage Magicka. These are magic users. Oof. Sorry about that noise. They know where we are. But they don't know exactly where we are because we're hiding in the bushes. Must have scared them off. Yes, exactly. Oh no. Please don't. Just get close enough. Just get close enough. Yeah. Oh, there's explosions up there. Okay. Be careful, be careful. Okay. Be very careful. There could be more. We'll use these trees as cover. Gosh, I hope... I really hope that this ward spell... Be calm. Collected. Do we have any good spells? None that I can cast. Okay. Ouch. That's not good. Stagger while she's down. Get her, get her, get her. Yes. Drink a potion of safety. Alright. Go, 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 go. Magic potion. Ha! It worked. Can't believe it worked. Alright, we need to take more. Chug a potion. Come on, get her. Don't you cast any fancy magic. Jink Blade. Get her. Keep her down. Get her. Oh, no. Don't let her back up. Yes. Stay dead. Oh. I'm sorry, you poor souls. Oh, we did it. The power of Tiny Blade. I'm gonna have to recharge that sometime soon. I think it took quite the... Oh no, it's still got a fair amount of uses. Alright. Yes. Thank you for the dagger that looks very funky. Yeah, that's a really weird looking blade. It's like an alchemist dagger. You know, you'd use it to harvest little, like, you know, buds and petals. But it's got a really sharp tip. Very cool. Almost like a skinny knife. I can use that. I can use all of these. I am so glad that we were prepared for this. Clay. Oh, a gold necklace. Journal piece. They've taken everything. All of my life was in the workshop. Now that they've burnt it to the ground, I have nothing. My life's work gone. And for what? What a dangerous name did they want? All I'm left with is this rusty hatchet. It feels that my father speaks through my grip as I hold it in my hand. Vengeance. Okay. Cool. And some smoked meat that's probably been there for like 40 years. Well, I don't know. Ah, and you had one too. I will never forget you. Forgive, not forget. Never forgive you. You'll perish by my hand. Bane of my father. This I swear by the blood of my... blood. You should have spared. I am a hunter. And I'm a cat. We are both good and adept in the ways of tracking, luring, hiding, and finally, killing. Well, mostly purring, but yeah, good try. When your path crosses with mine, you'll meet your end. Well, certainly sad. We'll leave them with their clothes. That's what dignified people would do. Oh, no, another one. I see my path clearly. I must go on a journey. I will go east and west and all points in between to find a formidable foe who would give me an honorable death. Hey, I mean, you got it. You got it, my dude. You got an honorable death. I suppose. I mean, aren't Nords, like, very anti-magic? Hey, welcome back. Ooh, I found a fate card. Cards grouped into decks. They'll provide special powers, skills, and abilities if we carry them in our inventory and if we get like a full set, which I've never seen a full set ever. That Hagraven was quite the foe. Ooh, and there's another setup over there. We got everything from over. Ooh, there's a Spriggan. Must have been what she was using Nettlebane for. The woman said that it was good for killing Spriggans, specifically. So, we'll cross the bridge over here. I say bridge, I mean it very lightly. This is a log. And take these lovely poisons. Some more money. Any good food? Vinegar. Well. Ooh, now that's good. That's a good find. Pumpkins. No, thank you. Those will take up all of the space in my backpack. Turnips! I know someone named Turnip. He's pretty cool. The best friend. Oh, first try? You're kidding. That was too easy. And now we can jump from anything and not die. You know, a cat always lands on its feet anyways, so I mean, we were never in any danger in the first place, but now we're entirely safe. No problems. Oh! That was close. I need to be very careful of where I'm stepping. We give honorable deaths to those who deserve it. Necromancers are not those who deserve it. Dun 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 dun. Alright. We're on our merry way, picking flowers, having a great time. Hello.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Your robes are fancier than mine, good sir. I just have a lot of stuff on them because I'm an adventurer. And I'm a citizen.
Need something?
No, I'm good. Alright, back to town we go. Hopefully to the one that's not burned down. It is getting really dark though. I don't fancy camping on the road, but we are really close to town. So, ooh, nightfall. You know, maybe we can catch some moths while we're out here. Could always use them in some alchemy. Plus, it's a beautiful night for a stroll. And to think, this town used to be, or at least, you know, used to be just like Riverwood. I wonder who will inhabit it now. It seems completely abandoned. Only time will tell. Suppose we should close the doors that we opened ourselves. Goodbye. Ah, man. We gotta find a clearing. Have to. Yeah, we need to find a clearing to camp in. It's too dark. It's too dark. There's wolves. It's snowy. It's frozen cold. And this isn't level enough ground to camp on. So, you know. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Just a decent spot to camp. That's not covered in snow? Is that a cave? That'd be nice and warm, and I wouldn't even have to set up a tent. I could just put down a bedroll. Yeah, this is a cave. This will be perfect. We won't even have to worry about setting up camp, fire, nothing. Yeah, hopefully there's no bears in here, though. I really don't fancy meeting one of those. Oh, a fire. Someone must be here. Blood. We need to be very careful. Is that person alive? Oh. I don't think that we'll be needing our dagger for this one. Hello? Are you okay? Oh, you can barely speak. Maybe I could give him like a potion or something? And, you know, maybe he's not in good shape at all. Here's a potion, my dude. It's not the greatest one I've got, but it's something. Well, that worked the trick really well. Oh no. Hey, your friend. I was gonna give him the potion. I guess he didn't like him very much. Well, on we go. We didn't meet them, so we have no social ties to them, so it's okay. Although this guy did run off really quickly, so I'm curious. Hey dude, what's going on? You must have been here when...
He's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
I think I may have already met him.
Split up.
luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I know, you probably would have been crushed like your friend. But, you know, maybe the Imperials... We can be friends with them? Moose. Okay, it's running away. You know, moose are a national threat to...
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. Could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
The rebels have a dragon? So the dragon is working with the Stormcloaks. I don't think so. The rebels don't even like cats. Why would they like a dragon? You know, they seem like the more like dog people.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
I think it looks neat. Like a bunch of forks. You know, I have a fork. You want to see it? It's my favorite fork.
These are the Guardian Stones.
Yeah.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that
You mean
dot
there's more of them?
Skyrim's landscape. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
You just did. Thanks, though. He must still be a little bit injured. He's not running very quickly. I think I'm a little bit taller than him, so my legs are a little bit longer. One of these days, I'm going to catch me one of them fish. And I'm going to use their eggs for alchemy. But you gotta catch them whenever they're moving upstream. You know? He doesn't care. But, gotta catch them while they're moving upstream, because that means they're moving... I don't think I can carry all this, but I want to. I'll have to come back for all these. If I remember to... What? What do you mean, what was that? I don't see anything. It's an owl, my dude. No, not an owl. Owls don't make that noise.
Now you're mine.
What?
You're pathetic.
What are those? No thanks. I'm good. You're on your own. It's like that they're keeping their distance. But are those vampires? You know, I don't think iron arrows are gonna damage vampires, especially those ones. Maybe firewood, though. I've got some fire. I don't have the proper materials to damage those, so fire magic has to be it, right? Oh, that's not a regular... Yeah, it ran away, see? Fire magic, not iron. Just gonna make them angry.
Show yourself.
They're over there. And you are hiding in a bush. Come on.
Must have scared them off.
We did, yeah. Well, I did. You just kind of hit them with like Nerf darts, basically. You're not gonna give up until they're gone, aren't you?
I knew I heard something.
You did. They're very angry and they're very noisy, and I don't want to get wet socks. You know, I've got a sword buddy in Whiterun that you could talk to about training. Do I have anything that can hit them from this distance? No. No, I don't. Um, do we just leave him here to do a Mexican standoff, or do we cross the river, get our socks wet, and get rid of these? Hey, mage boy, that's holding stuff. You can help, right? Cool. Cross. Okay. I don't wanna. Looks like we're gonna have to. Drop a quick save because these things can kill me. Magic. Not iron. Yeah, see, he's got the right idea. Look at that. They're not very tough. It doesn't seem, anyways. Scroll of Bloodseeker. Homing Flare. Equal to 100% of health target. Yeah, it's not. Not something I'm worried about. I need a potion of Magicka. Ooh, stay away. Stay away. Yes. Damaged it. Stay away. Yes, Ice Boy. Do the work. Burn it. What are these? They're like flying werewolves. Ooh, yeah, definitely flying werewolves. Magic. It's the only way to take them down. Alright. That was it. I think. Skill. Butter skill. And wet socks. Man. I just got those dry again. Alright. To town we go. Hopefully we don't run into any more flying werewolves. Those were not cool. Mushrooms, however, very cool. You can use those to make potions. Alrighty then. We're in town, my dude.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Working away at nighttime, huh?
Uncle Hubba, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shows with bows? What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Some
Uncle,
kind of
please.
problem?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
I'm a
He's
cat.
friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Alright. So we're going to follow them inside the next time that we play. We're going to get a whole lot of stuff. They're going to tell us a whole lot about these flying, angry Argonian dragon thingies. And we're going to go and deliver the journal to some guard in Whiterun. And hopefully they'll know what to do. But that's for another time. I hope you all enjoyed. I love you.